I was taught that debt is something you should take on uh, only infrequently and pay back quickly.
Hmm.
Um, but I think that the debt taken on by governments to counteract the pandemic is probably a wise choice. Because if governments had not stepped up,
Hmm.
the economic destruction would have been so much larger
Hmm.
and recovery would have been so much harder that in the long run, the national budgets may have been even worse.
Hmm.
So at least in going into debt, the debt might have a return in better growth, and that better growth will help pay back the debt.
Do you have any current numbers on the debt increase for the United States
Yeah,
pre-pandemic and
so
now?
the best resource, by the way, for our national figures is our Congressional Budget Office,
Okay.
which is, I think it's cbo.gov.
Mhm.
They do very good work and it's impartial, so there's no politics involved. But just to give you a sense, by the end of this fiscal year, our fiscal year ends this month,
Mhm.
our debt to GDP ratio will be above 100%.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's the first time since the end of the Second World War.
Mhm.
So 75 years.
Yeah.
It is
How
also
many
at
points is that above the pre-pandemic level?
a,
Is it 15 or 10?
yeah, I think it's somewhere between 8 and 10.
8 and 10. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is significant because several countries that have had debt crises have had debt levels that are a little lower than 100%. Now, for the United States, it's different than it is for an emerging market.
Mm-hmm.
We have the world's reserve currency.
Mm-hmm.
We have not seen any hesitance on the part of investors, either here in the United States or globally,
Mm-hmm.
from buying treasury securities. So financing the debt has not been hard.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, the biggest worry is where does it go from here? If we recover, is it going to start going down? Well, the answer, unfortunately, is no,
Mm-hmm.
because our long-term budget picture is also a little troubling, as it is for other countries because of the aging population, which is going to be drawing more on retirement and medical benefits,
Mm-hmm.
and there are fewer young people making that up.